This test is going to be designated under the ASTM D3806 test method, sometimes referred to as the ASTM E84 equivalency. This test method determines the protection a fire retardant coating affords a substrate and the comparative burning characteristics of the coating by evaluating the flame spread over the surface when ignited under controlled conditions. Today is January 19, 2015. It's approximately 1:45 p.m. This test is on a material designated as Fire Poly FP75E, E referring for exterior use. This test specimen has been subjected to the ASTM D2898 accelerated weathering for 5-year or 200 inches of rain. This particular species of wood is hemp fir 2x4. This is a cementitious board that is placed over the top of the specimen. This test piece is for the smoke chamber. This test is normally conducted for 4 minutes, which rates the coating under the ASTM E84 test method. The flame spread in the ASTM E84 is determined in the first 10 minutes of the test. In addition to the flame spread rate, the weight of the panel consumed, the time of after flaming and afterglow is also determined. Char dimensions and index is measured at the completion of the test to determine the flame spread under the D3806, and the test report will indicate what the equivalency is to be determined under the ASTM E84. Flame spread ratings based on the ASTM D3806 test method have acquired common acceptance by regulatory agencies, and its correlation to the ASTM E84 test method. This small-scale test is much more practical to use when developing coatings. Fire Prevention Technology is performing this test for flame-safe wood products. This test method provides a relative flame spread of the coating applied to the test specimens. By calibrating the 2-foot tunnel test with test method ASTM E84, results obtained by this test method are indicative of those obtained with the larger specimen in the test method ASTM E84. The upper flue that you notice on the top of the specimen is for determining the optical smoke density, sometimes referred to as the smoke index. This flame spread under the ASTM E84 is determined in the first 10 minutes of the test, which equates to the first 4 minutes under the ASTM D3806. In this particular test, we are going to continue the burn for an additional 8 minutes. That is, for a total of 12 minutes, which will equate to the ASTM 2768, which is the extended version of the ASTM E84, 30-minute test standard. product applied to the specimen is fire pollen FP75E. E designated for external use. It has been subjected to the ASTM 2798 accelerated weathering test. At the completion of the test, we'll remove the specimen and view any extra charring or residual flame, which is sometimes referred to as afterglow. The thermometer above the burner in the smoke chamber measures the temperature increase and the insulation value of the specimen, of the coated specimen. A written test report of this particular test will be furnished to FlameSafe, usually within 24 to 48 hours. And you can contact FlameSafe for a copy of the written test report or a copy of this video by calling 1-800-333-9197. The maximum char length is 9 inches. From the center line of the burner, the maximum char length is 8 3/8 inches. So you notice there's no afterglow. And the intermittence has created an insulating barrier to the substrate. For more information on our testing and our product, you can call 1-800-333-9197.